Hi folks, Mal Emery here. Some of you will or won't know me. I'll do my best ever so briefly to give you a quick idea of who I am and why maybe you'd want to get along to the seminar that Glenn Twiddle and myself are doing on the 3rd of September in Brisbane. The title of the seminar, by the way, is how to recession-proof and have an income explosion in your real estate business quickly and easily. And pretty much that's exactly what you'll get on the day from me and Glenn. A bit of background on myself: bought and sold somewhere between 20 and 30 businesses, haven't added them up for some time. Still selling in a sense today, but more importantly from your perspective, I've done that very successfully. Obviously made more money selling them than I have in fact owning them. That's my viewpoint. All that said, today I'm pretty much the coach of the coaches in this country when it comes to teaching people how to be more successful in business or opportunity seekers or whatever it might be. My own coaching program has, I think, nearly 100 people paying $35,000 a year to be in that program. There's another 100 odd or approaching 100 odd that pay me between $8,000 and $18,000 each. So arguably it's one of the biggest, largest, highest paying coaching programs on the planet. This is not braggadocio, folks. It's just so to give you a reason to maybe listen up to what I'm going to share with you in the coming days and why these people pay me so much money for my knowledge and for my information when it comes to sales and marketing and being more successful and living better business lives and enjoying an autonomy that most don't. I've got some good news and some bad news. The reality is, in the real estate industry, 5% of your industry finishes up with 95% of your money. Another 15% are doing okay, but if they don't do something stupid, and we know how easy it is to do something stupid. 30% or even more of your industry can barely afford to pay attention. I've looked up the stats on what it is you on average earn and so on and so forth, and it's pretty scary from my perspective. The reality is that statistic hasn't changed and won't change in years, and there's a good reason for that. It's because it's a question of choice and behaviour. And most people in any industry, because I've just described every industry, not just the real estate industry, aren't prepared to do what it takes to achieve a different outcome. That's be part of the 5%, not the 95%. I think it was Earl Nightingale that said, if you can't find a valid model for success, do the opposite of everybody, because everybody is wrong. I would say to you, make a list of everything everybody in your industry does and do the opposite, because that's where the opportunity lies. The reality is, in any industry, those that defy industry norms finish up with the money. Those that conform to industry norms do not. So my presentation and what I'm going to share with you in some cases will offend some of you. It will be contrarian. I would ask you to suspend disbelief and instead figure out why this stuff might work for you, because it is proven. Success leaves a trail, my friends, and your business isn't different. You still need to get, attract and keep and extract maximum value from your clients, and that's what I do. I create marketing systems, affordable, predictable, reliable marketing systems and profitable systems that do just that. And that's what I'm going to be sharing with you. But I'm talking about income explosion. I'm talking about changing the game. I'm talking about you being the only logical choice of your industry, of your category, in your area, if you like, geographically, whatever it is. You will be, after this day, the only logical choice. Because here's how money moves. Generalist, which is what Kmart and people like that are. Specialist, that's your doctor. But we're talking about specialist, authority, celebrity. At the end of the day, you will know how to be the authority, the celebrity, with all the credibility in your industry, because that's where the money goes. You are then prescribing solutions and diagnosing problems for people, and that's who you want to be, the educator, not the salesman. The very last thing you can afford to be in business is a salesman. So folks, I'm looking forward to being with you on the 3rd. If you haven't signed up yet, please reconsider. I would cancel everything, quite frankly. We'll double your money back, whatever it is that you've paid to attend. Either way, if you are attending, make sure you're on time and don't miss it. Don't miss anything. So folks, Mal Emery coming to you from Perth. Looking forward to joining you in sunny Brisbane in the not too distant future, next week in fact. Bye for now.